guys.
Welcome to Blackmaiktv.
Blackmaiktv.
Diaspora, you should know. I am one half of Blackmaiktv, Franklin.
And I'm the other half, Ursula.
And guys, welcome to the first ever Diaspora, you should know. So guys, right. So what do you want to keep it on? Go. This is all your stuff.
Right, guys, Diaspora, you should know. This is something we've been working on for a while now, and it's something that's quite important to us guys. So of course, things that are important to us, we have to bring to you guys. So Diaspora, you should know. It's a show that we're bringing to you guys that's about showcasing diasporans.
Yes.
In their fields, in their everyday diasporans, guys. Yeah.
So everyday diasporans, guys, just like you and I.
Yes.
Wherever they are across the world, we wanted to showcase the important things that they were doing.
Absolutely.
Whether it's in the community, whether it's in their business, whether it's in their private life.
Yes.
And we wanted to share that with you because we wanted to change the narrative and be part of the movement and be part of the growing understanding of those who are changing the narrative for diasporans and those on the continent. So we wanted to bring this forward, and no better way than it is for our own people to have their own voice, to be able to say what it is from their perspective, from their experience. And Diaspora, you should know, is just that.
It's just that.
So the show is there, guys, so that you can get to know these people, you can connect with these people, reach out and build something for a better future for our children and our children's children going forward. So guys,
so we're going to be bringing you on a series of guests, guys, and we're actually quite excited, guys, because you know we don't like to do things in halves, do we, babes? No. So guys, we thought, do you know what, if we're going to bring something, we only want to bring it with the best, guys. We only want to bring you guys the best guests. We only want to showcase the best diasporans so that you can connect also. But guys, we have managed to connect with so many amazing people on our Blackmaiktv journey so far. And coming onto YouTube, guys, we have managed to connect with another amazing diasporan, guys, who's doing just brilliant things. Another YouTuber, a businesswoman, guys, and some of you might already know her, but we're gonna bring her on. She's gonna talk. We're gonna show the format of the show.
I don't want us to go too much into what she does because I would like you guys to hear from her herself about the things that she has done. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to let you know that the person that we're bringing on today, guys, is Kai from the Diaspora channel. Please go check out her channel. Make sure you subscribe. She's also on Instagram. I'm going to put up her details shortly in a second. But guys, I'd like to give you a warm welcome and a big Blackmaiktv shout out to my sister, our sister, you know what I'm saying, our beloved Kai from the Diaspora channel. Hey sis, can you hear me?
Hey family, how are you?
How you doing? She got teeth grinning already. We ain't even started yet, sis, and you're smiling. So come, Kai, sis, how you doing, sis?
How are you doing, sis?
I'm doing great, and thanks so much, to have me right here, first day of 2020, to kick off the year with you guys. Thanks so much for having me here. I'm very, very excited for what is going to happen tonight because, it's one thing to talk about things, it's another thing to implement those things and ideas. So, I'm very, very honored to be your very first guest. So, I just want to say a quick hello to everyone in the chats. And Curtis, I see you, all of you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. So I would love for all of you out there that don't know me, my name is Kai Gabiam, and I'm originally from Togo. So maybe some of you, you are not familiar with Togo. So Togo is a country located in West Africa. So very, very close to Ghana. Ghana is one of the neighboring countries, Burkina Faso, and also Benin Republic. So, so many people say it's a small country. Kind of a bit, so it's 8 million people so far living in Togo. So that's about my country, my beloved country.
Excellent.
So no, that's okay, man. No, thank you so much, Kai. And guys, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all of you guys for being in the chat. We want to thank the Blackmaiktv family. Yes. And Kai is absolutely right, guys. She is the first guests that we have on this Diaspora channel, on this Diaspora show. And we have a little surprise for you guys at the end, because we're going to let you know about it. So keep watching all the way to the end, because we're going to let you know what we've agreed with Kai. You know what I'm saying? And well, I don't want to spoil it right now because I'm too excited right now. So I just want to say, so sis, thank you so much, you know, from all of us for coming on the channel and for actually sharing with us, you know what I'm saying, what you and where you're from and what you do. So I just want to ask a bit more about your background. You said obviously you're from Togo, which is in West Africa. For those of you, you've explained that already. So can you explain to me, for example, why you became a YouTuber and, you know, what was your message that you were trying to in the beginning, because you've been on here for quite a while. So
okay, straightforward. Let's, you know, go right into it. I've started YouTube just for one simple reason, which is to promote Black-owned businesses globally. So, you know, I started first on Instagram, just, you know, trying to share different businesses out there, just to put them out there so that, you know, brothers and sisters globally that are on Instagram, because, you know, everything is happening online now. So when you put them out there, people would know, okay, this is Blackmaiktv, you know, they have a consultation. So when they need consultation, for example, they know exactly who to reach out to. So that's, you know, where I start, you know, how I started. And later down, I noticed like, okay, because I started early 2019, I think. Okay, yeah, last year was 2019, right? Oh, 2020, you see? Yeah, 2019, early. So, you know, I was doing that for like 6 months, and later I'm like, okay, it's so easy for anyone to be, you know, at the back of any screen and say, oh, you know, I'm a Black-owned business, you know, owner. Can you, you know, feature me on my page, this and that? So I'm like, okay, it's better to actually go and start a YouTube channel so I can actually have the business owners right on the screen, so the viewers can know actually who is behind every brand, basically. So that's why I started YouTube, and to connect with my brothers and sisters globally. That's all. That's that's how I started.
I love that. And sorry, I know I hit it straight on the head, because I want to let our people know exactly what our people are doing behind the scenes. You should have saying, because the narrative was always put out that, you know, we don't come together, we're not doing things, you know, and so all too often that narrative is being pushed by a different media, which we don't control. So with spaces like YouTube to allow us to have that space to talk about it, I think it's great that you actually said that, because I want to segue that into what your business actually is and what your business actually does. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't mind sharing with us some of that, because that then piggybacks with what you were doing with the YouTube, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm the owner of Maison Know.A, which is clothing and accessories, and also we do handmade wigs. So it's an online store. And you know, right now I'm wearing some of my beautiful bracelets.
I see.
Hold on. No,
wait.
You're going too fast. You're trying to just skid past it. No. Pump the brakes. Let's hold up for a second. Show us what you've got and the things behind the scenes.
And do it slowly.
Because our people make some amazing things, and we want to showcase that. And this is why we want to set this platform up also. So please, sis, show us what you're wearing right now.
Right, you know, this,
and where they can get it from.
This right now, you know, it used to be one of, you know, my head wraps, but this one is no longer in store, because you can see how beautiful it is. So
it's beautiful.
Thank you. And you know, we do earrings as well. So this right here I'm wearing is also from Maison Know.A.
Give me a side shot.
We need a side angle. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, sis. Yes. They look amazing. Now, come on. I saw something for the wrist. I saw some Wonder Woman armbands going up there. You know what I'm saying? You got some Know.A queens.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, see the lady. Do you see the way, the gracefulness, the poise?
I love
yeah, these are just some of, you know, my products. So you can get, you know, you can find all this one right now on our website. So I will give you guys a little bit later the website. But yeah, it's all about, showcasing our products and supporting one another. That's just me. That's all I'm about. So yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. No, sis, you definitely are all about that. Because guys, once again, make sure to follow the sisters channel, because when you look at some of the guests that you've had on, honestly, it's just been a plethora of businesses and like different individuals, and and I would like us to know a little bit more about what's that been like, the balanced businesswoman, YouTuber. How do you manage all of that?
Whew. And mom of two. Yes.
Mom of two.
So I'm a mother.
And mom of two.
Yes. So, to be honest, it's not easy, but it's all about you knowing why you are doing what you are doing, and always make time, to do it and do it well. And at the same time, have time for people that are dear to you, people that you love. So yeah, balance definitely is important. And I try my best, to try to have that balance whilst I'm doing whatever needs to be done, because at the end of the day, no one else will sort that out for you. So, but balance is key. Yeah, it's hard work. Yeah, let's put it like that. But it doesn't mean we can't do it.
Yes. Oh no.
Have we lost you? Oh no, you're still there. Okay, good. I thought we lost you for a second. I just wanted to, okay. So a little side question for me, right? Because I want to give a big shout out to Jim Barrack. Thank you for supporting, bro, and thank you for watching the channel, guys. You're watching the channel, watching the live. Please click the like button. It helps rank the channel so that we can get supporting Black independent media, guys, so that we can get our narrative and our stories out to the community. We need to. So hit that like button, guys, okay? Share the video with anybody else, right? So I just wanted to touch on this message that he said here about LSG, because we've talked love, support, growth at Blackmaiktv, and that's what we're all about. You know what I'm saying? We promote it, we promote group economics, working together, and when we reached out to you to speak to Kai, the connection that we got and the relationship that we built was beautiful. Do you see what I'm saying? It was like, like some people say it's magic. You see what I'm saying?
We don't.
We don't, but it was an amazing experience. Yes. So, but when I look at that and I look at, your work and look at what you've done on the channel, and I just want to know, how was that? Because I can see you give love, you give support, and you give growth in those areas by your message. So I just wanted to ask you, what has that been like, that journey, being able to put that message out and working with people, to help develop that message?
Well, you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself. Like, some people, they won't necessarily have time when you reach out to them, for example, to come, because I just believe that it's so important. I don't know about the next person out there, but Franklin, Ursula, you are doing something amazing. I can't just say to you only, background. I believe that having people like yourself on the platform, talking about my guests right now, is all about showing, to the viewers, our brothers and sisters in our global Black African family, that they are good role models out there doing amazing things. So that's why I have some people that are not necessarily business owners on the platform, for them to share what they are doing, in their community, wherever they are. You could be here in the UK. When I had Says Lewis, Home Lewis at some point, amazing brother, doing so much for our youth here in the UK. And, big shout out to Sister Shanice, another great, amazing sister, and Zenzela doing her own thing over there, in the Gambia, different people, you understand? And I also have other content creators out there. I reach out to them. Why? Because they are the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. It didn't just happen like this. You understand? They inspire me, they make me feel like this is doable, is possible. Some of them, like, a Search for Uhuru, Daniel Sami, a great, amazing brother, always ready to help. You know, and there are lots of others out there. You admire, like, oh sister, you can do it. You know, don't be shy. Don't. No, I just started, you know, with my phone. I said, I said, no. You know what? I'm good here in the background because I'm not the type that want. And it's like, no. At this point now, you have to come out. Like, so big shout out to all the content creators out there that don't look at themselves and feel like they are up there, then they can't reach out or they can't, you know, say, you know, answer back when you reach out to them. So that's just me. I'm all about sharing the love. So if you know, I found people along the way that are also like that, ready to receive. It's just a beautiful thing. So simply, that's how I have my guests on, just to inspire. And the business owners is the same. Not only they are there to showcase, you know, their products to the viewers, for them to know that, okay, they can get this beautiful bracelet I'm wearing right now, talking about myself, right? From one sister on the other side of, you know, the pond. You can get this, you know, this bracelet, for example. But at the same time, I ask them questions that will inspire the next person watching, that, wow, if Ursula can do this, if I can do this, if actually the thing right here, Franklin, can actually pull this off, I can do it. So that's as simple as that.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, sis. That's amazing. Look, I'm with it.
You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's like, I mean, even when you're talking about your experience and you're talking about those YouTubers, you know, that you were speaking about, because I have to give a lot of respect to those YouTubers like yourself, Know.A, you know, all those names that you mentioned, you see what I'm saying? Because, and I can give a little quick story if you don't mind, you know, because in one of the lives that Know.A was doing, I put a message in his chat and just, you know, saying, hey, I'd like to reach out to, you know, I think it was Setros at the time he was interviewing, Setros blog family. And I don't know if it's him or his assistant, but he passed on the message to the Setros family. And that's how we were able to, you know, get in communication with them. And we were just so like, wow, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, we didn't, well, listen, we hadn't even started on YouTube yet. We were just watching you guys and stuff, you see what I'm saying? And things like that inspired me, and those other YouTubers inspired me to say, you know what? They are changing the narrative. And, you know, YouTubers like you, bringing on guests, speaking about it, opening up the world, opening up our community to, you know, the different people, the different work, the different activities, the different businesses. You know,
it's exciting.
It's exciting, you know.
Exciting.
And no, sorry. Don't let me just hold the line. Like, oh my God, man.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
It's show too, family.
Listen, I wrote the script.
It's Diaspora. You should know. Yeah, she got the script. She communicated. Listen, you know what happens behind every great man is a strong woman, family. So you know what I'm saying. Let my sister say, all right.
Guys, this is what we're saying about this show. This is why we have to put it together, because I think a lot of the times we get so consumed by what we think is celebrity status, and we judge like great things happening by other people's standards. And when we're just reaching out and connecting with people and getting to know how people are, we realize that, you know what, these are people that other people should know about. And so when we see that there's other people like Kai who's doing things like that, for us, it makes sense that we need to connect. We start, the mindset should be, how can I do something with them? You know, how can we come together and showcase what each of us are doing more? And I think if we're going to be on like these YouTube spaces, that's the way we need to make sure people see us, because we want visibility. And you give so much visibility to other guests. Just by going on your channel, we got to come across different YouTube pages that we didn't know about. And that's what we're saying, guys. Diasporans, you should know, you know.
That's what it came with. And, you know, if you don't mind, this is another thing I wanted to say, and a question I wanted to ask you. It's like a statement and a question.
Thanks, Curtis.
So I have noticed. Since you know I come with it, I'm coming with it. So I have noticed in the YouTube space, because we're based in the UK, and we've noticed in the YouTube space that a lot of the YouTubers have been directing their content towards our American brothers and sisters in diaspora. And a part of Diaspora, you should know, and the inspiration behind it was to bring that information over here to the UK.
Yes.
So that those of us in the UK can be opened up to that and see those people.
Yes.
So what do you think about that? Because I know you're in the UK as well, and you've opened up that space. That's how we were able to see you and all the other people. So what do you think about that? And do you have anything to comment on it?
Wow, it's a fantastic, fabulous idea. So, you know, I'm so excited for this show, The Diaspora, you should know, because like I said this already, I don't believe in saying how great people are when they pass away. No, just keep that for yourself, like keep it to yourself, because they are not here to hear that. So you actually, you know, having a platform that will show and celebrate, you know, the brothers and sisters here, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. And, you know, you have my blessing. I love it.
That means a lot. That means a lot.
That means a lot. That means a lot, sis. That means a lot. To be able to have you on the platform, it means a lot. It's humbling. It really is.
Yes.
It really is. To know that you've been doing this, you've been connecting with the guests. It's amazing. So with that, sis, we want to talk about things like vision, yeah? Because vision is important to us, yeah? Legacy is important to us.
Yes,
so
prosperity is important.
Prosperity. So we want to talk about what is the vision for your channel and your YouTube, and also what is the vision for your business?
Right. So yeah, for the business, number one thing is about financial freedom, which is, you know, everyone understand that. So obviously now, you know, is not where I want it to be. So that's why I have to keep working, you know, hard, you know, to be visible out here, you know, by using different platforms to promote my products. So I want it to be everywhere. You understand? Right now it's just tiny, small, you know, but you know, in the future I want it to be, you know, a global thing that, you know, everyone can know about Maison Mokado brand, and obviously the person behind the brand. If I can, you know, motivate them to do even better than what I'm doing, you know, that's the vision. Yeah, because it's bigger than me. You know, me here. So it's about us. So that's the direction. So the same, I would say the same when it comes to my YouTube platform. I want, you know, for me, I always say it on the platform, you know, God used me to start the platform, but it's our platform. So that's why it's open to anyone looking like, you know, me, you to come, as long as they are positive, because I can't stand negativity. So as long as you know you are a positive person that can actually sow good things, you know, that will bear good fruit out there to bring the change we're talking about. So badly want that change. It's not all about us saying and knowing our problem and shouting it loud, but it's how can 2, 3, 4, 5 people come together, group economics, things like that. You know, I'm more about action. You know, I talk very, very less. That's why I didn't. You know, I never even thought like I will be doing what we are doing right now, because I'm a backstage person, background person.
But sometimes in the backstage, you have to come to the forefront, you know. Okay, if you don't mind, family, just want to say, listen, big shout out to all of the Blackmaiktv family.
Big shout out, guys.
Big shout out, big love. We see you in the channel.
We see you guys. We see you.
Big shout out to my sister Sharon. Big shout out to my brother Reggie. Big shout out to Maxine. Big shout out to and
Colleen was up in here.
Colleen was up in here.
PTL Enterprises
was up in here. You should have saying Curtis Mark.
Amazing.
Black Love Clothing, GW Clothing.
We're giving out the business names, guys, because we want everybody to know each other on business terms.
Right. Because all these people in here.
And guys, even still, if your business people, drop your business names in here, guys, because you know how YouTube is. After it has been watched, it is up there. So
yes,
who knows who knows who will come across it. So they will be looking at the comments, the interactions, and they can come across your businesses too, guys. So definitely, like, let's build these platforms. So even though we're bringing guests on, how we interact on here, that counts also.
Exactly, guys. So the more interaction that we give on these lives and in the comment sections, clicking the like button, etc., and keep doing those things, the more we push the algorithm, and the more we can get this program, this channel to be seen. And guys, we're always promoting you, just as Kai's doing now on her channel. You guys, when we do that and you watch us, you get more exposure. The more visibility you give us, the more visibility we're able to give you. And this is how we're looking to work hand in hand, get family. So smash that like button, share the video, guys, with as much people in your communities and in your groups as you can, because it's about group economics, and we have to put our money where our mouth is. But